Hello students, welcome to Vision Pharmacy. In this video, we are going to study in detail about batch manufacturing records, also known as BMR. So, let's start with what is BMR. Basically, BMR is a written document of a batch that is prepared during pharmaceutical manufacturing process. Also, it contains actual data of batch manufacturing and whole manufacturing process step by step. Then, a batch manufacturing record is a document designed to provide a complete record of the manufacturing history of a of a batch of product. Then, as definition of BMR, so batch manufacturing record are critical document for ensuring quality and regulatory requirement are achieved. That is, it works as a evidence, or it may be also defined as the batch manufacturing record is the essential quality and GMP document for tracking the complete cycle of manufacturing batch or lot. Sorry, whatever I have written further, that is not from the definition. Then coming to next one, that is BMR normally contains information that relates to the following aspect of manufacturing of a batch or product. Batch of product. The first one is date of start and finish of manufacture. Then it also indicates list of all materials used and amount of each that has been used. Then it also describes list of packaging material that have been used. Then details of steps completed in the manufacturing process and time of completion. Then also initials of person responsible at every stage. It gives details and results of all in process checks. Then reference to any equipments used. Also batch shield and reconciliation. Then the next one is about deviations if any, and the last one is quality control information. So these are the various aspects that are included in batch manufacturing records in general for a product. Then now let's look into batch manufacturing record in more depth. So in many cases BMR are written as instructional format with areas of the operator to enter processing information. Then it is very important to provide the information in the batch manufacturing records are which were requested. Then the next one is for certain critical operations, example like that of weighing of raw material, a second person must check calculation and identification of material and sign off on the batch manufacturing records in order to prevent any sort of error. Then each batch has an individual number written on batch manufacturing record. Then batch manufacturing records must be first one legible, then it should be permanent, it should be accurate, it should be original, and last but not least signed by the authoritative person. Then all corrections and deviations must be recorded and signed off in the batch manufacturing record. So now let us look into parts of BMR in detail. So a good BMR should contain following parts. The first one is batch record. The very first page of BMR has all record about batch such as batch number, batch size, composition, master formula, record which has been referred, then the weight of the batch, shelf life, storage condition, manufacturing license number, manufacturing date, expiry date, date of starting and date of completion. Then after batch records comes the general instruction for manufacturing. So it gives in general instruction regarding health and safety to the operator, and the manufacturing chemist are written. Those should be followed during the manufacturing process regarding the material and equipment used during manufacturing. Then comes equipment cleaning records. So checklist of the cleaning of all equipments is prepared. Those are used in the manufacturing of the batch including the previous product. Then batch and date of cleansing should be mentioned. However, cleansing of the equipment should be checked by quality assurance. Then next comes bills of materials. So list of raw material should have the quantity of the materials with their AR numbers. Weight of the materials, however, should be again verified by quality assurance. Then coming to next one, that is manufacturing process. So manufacturing process should be written step by step in easy language. For example, if milling, then stiffening, drying, lubrication, compression, coating and packaging, having all instruction with process time should be written, and checklist with line clearance should also be attached before starting every process. Then after completion of every stage for the product, there must be checking process for compliance of the specifications at that stage, and results should be attached with batch manufacturing record. Then the next one, that is yield. So yield of the batch should be calculated at the end of every stage to calculate the process loss, and final yield should be calculated at the end of the manufacturing, that should not be less than 99%. Then the next one is abbreviations. So list of abbreviations used in the document should be made to understand the BMR easily. Then last one is history of changes. So at the end of the document should have a list of changes that have been made in the document, including the revision number and date of change. Then here you can see an example of BMR. This is the first page of BMR. Okay, so thank you. I hope you understood BMR and you got a brief idea regarding BMR. Thank you.